So just with the fit ball here then, in order to come and sit on it, don't ever just sit backwards when you think it's there, because it does have a habit of rolling away. So just come and place your fingers on the ball, stick your bottom out and place your bum on the ball, and then just bring yourself forward so that you're in the middle to the front of the ball. Your hips want to be slightly higher than your knees, and you want to try and have your feet hip width apart as you sit on the ball. So as you're sitting on the ball then, so let's see how we're feeling today. So let's just roll both shoulders back, and what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to get a little bit of movement into that chest and upper back. That's it. So then let's do one shoulder circle first. That's it. So sitting up as tall as you can, and then we're going to change around to the other shoulder. So here, as you're sitting up as tall as you can, length through the spine and trying to keep yourself long through the back. Okay, so we're going to do both shoulders now. So here I want you to open the shoulder blades and I want you to open the chest. So you're squeezing the shoulder blades together at the front and then squeezing them together at the back. So here, really trying to sort of get a ripple through the spine. It's that kind of effect. That's it. And then we're going to go back the other way. So again, getting that ripple through the spine. There we go. And then just come back to sitting and just see how that feels. So I'd like you to take one arm circle then. So here with this arm circle, again, just sort of feeling a little bit of a connection, just keeping the feet, as I say, hip width apart, and then change to the other arm. So again, just seeing how that feels. So trying to keep your body upright and straight, so that then we get movement and mobility through that shoulder joint. That's it. So here I'd like you to take both arms up, round the back, and then lift the chest. Round the back and lift the chest. So you've got lots of movement going on here. That's it. And then bring the back of the hands together, and then palms up, and again lift that chest. So this rippling through the spine effect is really, really good for oiling the back. Get it moving. That's it. Keep going with this. So enjoying that movement through the spine. That's it. There we go. So two more of those for me, please. So open the back, open the chest, and last one, and open the chest. So bringing both arms up, opening both arms, bringing them back together and down. And again, try and sit up as tall as you can, length through the spine so that you're not collapsing down. That's it. So lifting up and opening, back and down. So one more then. So when you bring your hands together, I want you to lace those fingers. So feel comfortable doing this on the ball, because obviously your fingers, your hands are sort of trapped, so if you're going to wobble off, you'll need them. So just feeling that. So an alternative to that is bring the hands together, bring them into sort of prayer, and then bring the elbows down. Push the elbows out to the side and then roll through the fingers. So again, bring the hands into prayer, bring them down, push the elbows out, push the heels of the hands together, and then as you pull the heels of the hands apart, pushing the fingers and feeling that stretch through the fingers. So then just sitting here, what I'd like you to do is now push your hips from side to side. So push the hips side to side, and you'll find the upper body wants to naturally go the other way. So you can have your hands on your thighs, or you can have your hands on the ball, and just see where you're going with this. So reaching down with that opposite hand. So try and stay in a nice straight line as you do this. That's it. And then we're going to go forwards and backwards. So this here, you're just going to little tuck under. So tuck under and push your bottom back. So this is quite a big move. So just checking in with your lower back, seeing how it feels this morning. That's it, seeing how it feels. yes, that feels nice. So we're going to do a nice big circle now. So with your feet on the ball, so again you can have your hands up, you can have them on the ball, pop them on your thighs, wherever you want to go. So as you're circling the hips here, just check in with how your back is, with how your pelvis is, with how your shoulders are. And then let's go back round the other way. So again, just checking in with those legs, with those hips, seeing how it feels, seeing what the move's doing for you. That's it. There we go. So as you're rolling round in that circle for me, and then come back into the middle. So this time as you tip and tuck, keep it a little bit smaller. So stick your bottom out and pull and tuck your tailbone under. So a little bit of movement here. That's it. And then side to side. That's it. Well done. And then do a little circle this time. So this little circle, you're having to work your lower back, your sacroiliac joint quite a lot, and then change it back round the other way. That's it. So circling back round the other way. There we go. Okay, so bringing those arms up in front again, opening one arm out to the side and just seeing where you can go back with that, and then bring the hands down. So again, take the arm out to the other side and see where you can look to. So lengthening up through the back, and think about your spine being like a spiral. So as you lift the arms up, taking the ribs around first, and then the shoulders, and then the head, and then bringing back the head, the shoulders, and the ribs. So keep the arms here, same thing on the other side. So start the turn with the ribs, and then the chest, and then the shoulders and neck, and just see what the difference is. So just focusing on that rotational move. That's it. And last one here. Perfect. And then back down again. So from here then, circle both shoulders. Let's just see how everything's feeling. There we are. And back round the other way. That's it. And then arm circles. That's it. And then change. And then both together. So whilst we're sitting here on the ball, bring both hands up. Take one forwards and one backwards, and see how you get on with that. So if I just face you, so you take both arms up, one hand goes backwards and one hand goes forwards. That's it. There you go. And then we're going to change to the other way. So reverse that for me. That's it. Perfect. Well done. Last one. And then just roll both shoulders back. So open the chest, open the back, and then ripple through the spine. That's it. So round through the back and ripple. And then we're going to do a little bit of lateral flexion, so reaching down and to the other side. Oh, yes. That's feeling much better. And then bringing the arms up and opening the hand out and seeing how far you can look back round behind you. That's it. So one more, and then we're going to go to those lovely, lovely hip circles on the ball. So come and place your hands on your knee and just circle on the ball. So spiral in so that you make that smaller and smaller, and then go back round the other way, big circle, and spiral in smaller and smaller. There we go. Well done, well done, well done. So to come off the ball, place your hands on the ball just so that you know where it is, and then come to standing. Well done. So I just want to finish, because we've been sitting, with a little bit of a hip opener in front. So you see what I mean? The ball does tend to roll around and have a little mind of its own sometimes. So I want you to have a little squat, but here I want you to squeeze your glute muscles and push your hips forward, so just open through the front. So as you sit down and push those hips forwards. So I'm not squatting very far at all, but it's just to help open the hips. So squeeze your glutes, push your hips forwards. And last one here. And there we go. So well done. Just sort of check in with yourself, see how do you feel. And there we are. All right, well done.